local sailors who won a GP14 World Championship way back in 1967. Jackie Hood and Bill Tempero. And to have that class choosing Barbados now, almost 40-something years later, to host a World Championship is quite significant. And the latest update that we have had on entries at the moment is 108 boats. Now, these 108 boats are going to be shipped into Barbados from all over the world, as far as Australia, Sri Lanka, all over Europe, UK, Ireland, Canada, US, and some from the Caribbean. So it's going to be a really, really big event, and it's going to bring a lot of people in, a lot of visitors to the island, because with 108 boats, you're looking at 200 and something sailors straight off, and all their families, the officials. So it's going to be quite a big event.
J24 sailors, they do make an effort to get to Bequia for Easter Regatta, and they may be seen in Grenada, but a J24 is not a very promising boat to sail to other islands in the Caribbean, like Antigua, St. Martin, and US Virgin Islands and so forth, where the other sailing takes place. I mention this primarily to say that unless we can encourage big boat sailing, I don't think sailing is in any danger of dying in Barbados. Marianne and her husband Isaac are doing a very, very good job at getting more people of all different persuasions out there to sail. But I just say that we have to put our minds to having a big boat class. And when I say big boat class, I mean a cruiser class, because basically they're the only boats that can get to the other islands to participate with some degree of comfort. So I just mentioned that it is important that we see the turnout, and we're making every effort in Harris Paints and with Mr. Burke to try to encourage more of those cruisers, and we're going to separate them, I think, this year into two different classes of cruisers.
Happy to be having the digging class in the Harris Paints Regatta again. We're very excited to have around, we hope, 20 sailors coming out, probably in about 13 boats. At the moment it's looking like we're going to have 2 classes, a more advanced class, which will be a handicap race. That means lots of different kinds of boats racing together, using a Portsmouth yardstick rating to calculate the results, which Isaac does, because I find it very complicated. And we'll also have an Optimist class, which is the small single-man boats for young kids. We're actually really excited this year because a couple of our adult sailors are actually going to be coming out in teams to join the regatta. So it won't just be kids out there this year, there will be some adults joining them as well. So we're very excited about that.
What is the age of the junior class?
The age range of the junior class is from about 7 or 8 years old up until about 13, 14 years old.
That's